Very well. Moving out.
You want me to get on it?
Time to cut loose. Understood.
Initiating operation. The goal of this operation is to execute the heretic known as Nihilister. Commencing Elva particle purification sequence to aid with scanning. 53.58%, 28.77%, 1.49%. Purification complete. Using scan data and past engagement experience to track the enemy's current position. The expected coordinates have been sent to both commanders' terminals. She'll be taking to the skies and moving fast, so don't dally. That's right. Nihilister's nom de guerre is Fire Dragon. When in flight, she resembles the creature of legend and spouts scorching flames from her mouth.
How on earth are we supposed to catch her then? With anti-aircraft guns, maybe? What good will bullets do against a fire-breathing dragon? I'm just a lieutenant. How can you expect me to catch that thing? I'll only end up being extra crispy.
You could at least try not to look so pathetic.
It'll be fine. We've been to hell and back and lived to tell the tale.
Now that I think about it, you could say that my guns have been used in hell itself. Cool.
What a sordid bunch. Are you going to be fine working with them, Commander?
What will you do, Johann? As long as this ends with a heretic on the ground, I don't care. Whether you choose to follow Dorothy's advice is up to you. So long as we achieve our goal.
No. We'll proceed like this is an individual operation.
Perfect! I won't have to do all the heavy lifting for those dimwits. Or I might end up as a shish kebab. What are you going on about? None of you have ever gone up against Nihilister. Once we piss her off, this entire area will become scorched earth in seconds. If you just stand there with your fingers up your ass, don't count on me to come save you, got it?
Hey, don't think you're all that in a bag of chips just because you went head-to-head with her a few times.
If we'd had 5 previous encounters, we could fight with our eyes closed.
We'll be just fine. They may not be the most cordial bunch, but everyone here is the best of the best. This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment. No mercy.
Everyone,
No mercy.
everything you've got! Chalk up another victory for the commander!
Any instructions?
Understood.
What should I do? Do I really?
And everybody get
Very well. Moving out.
Don't worry, I'll handle it. rebuild? We've gotta follow the light! Everything's great, rebuild! We've gotta follow the light! Reloaded! Everything's great, rebuild! Everyone on the wheel! Everything you've got!
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
Noah, deploy the shield at the designated point.
Roger!
Isabel, go airborne. Wait 10 seconds, then fire off a round.
Yes, Commander.
Haran, are the biochemical charges good to go?
Ready to activate on your command.
Dorothy, now!
Enemy neutralized.
Sure, but at what cost? I've never been one for scorched earth tactics.
Our primary target is Nihilister, not random raptures. Shouldn't we be trying to conserve our energy? That may be necessary for you, but not for us. If you couldn't tell by this point, let me spell it out for you. There's no place for any of you on this team. We don't have any room for any pencil pushers who are going to get their brains splattered on the wall while they stand there soiling their shorts. Have I made myself clear?
Crystal! But if that's how you feel, why'd you bring us on in the first place?
Commander, we have to be rational about this. When we face Nihilister, we will need their help. We should try and cooperate with each other.
No, I won't have it. I don't know how you or Cecil think these clowns figure into this operation. But for me, all they're here for is to fire Vaphaus. Vaphaus is the entire reason this operation exists. By refusing to use it, you're intentionally sabotaging our operation.
Johan. Nihilister is moving again. If she gets any further, we won't be able to track her. We can settle this later.
Your move, pal.
We could always go home.
I'll take that the operation is still on.
Understood. Incoming encounter! Is that understood?
Stop. Nihilister was here.
Such for?
What do you think she was aiming for?
It could be a warning. One meant for us.
That would make sense. The way we're tracking her, there's no way she hasn't noticed. If we're going to work together on this operation, I think now is the time to discuss our next course of action.
Cecil,
Yes, I'm listening.
excuse me for a moment.
What are you doing?
You should go back. I shouldn't have to explain this to a fellow commander. You lack the conviction necessary to see this mission to completion. We can't have someone like you bringing down the team. Don't be ridiculous. You have the ability to take her down with one shot instantly. Yet you would allow her to continue attacking. Do you realize how much damage she could inflict upon your allies? You're putting the entire operation in jeopardy. Do you really have what it takes to pull off this mission?
Visual confirmation on a rapture. Single unit.
This is why you never turn off your comm link.
What was that? This guy is a human, right? Are we sure male Nikkes don't exist?
He's human, I assure you.
Nothing more than a bothersome fly. Now, where was I? You don't deserve to be part of this operation.
Commander, there's no time for this. We could run into Nihilister at any moment. I recommend that we re-establish communication with our operator immediately.
Fine. You have a resolve that's not so easily bent. But how far are you willing to go? What can you possibly contribute that will turn the tide? I doubt you can even survive on your own without depending on Nikke's. Commanding. That's a good answer. Fine. You can talk the talk. But we'll see soon enough if you can walk the walk. If you can't, I'll hand you over to Nihilister myself.
May the Creator bless us.
The good raise rebuild, and everyone give everything you got!
Huh? They're all down! I'll reload right now.
Everything's raise rebuild,
Please guide us all to the light! We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
You want me to go there? Rappy, what are Master and Johann doing exactly?
Let's just say it's a battle of wits, designed to put the commander to the test. When Johann posits a hypothetical battle scenario, the commander must respond by detailing how he would direct us.
So they've just gone back and forth this entire time? That's it? They've been at it for hours already.
Nihilister is flying low in the sky at 120 meters after firing a wing missile. What do you do? Wrong. Isabel could potentially buy time by diverting the missile. She wouldn't be able to shoot it down. After descending 50 meters, Nihilister fires her flamethrower, incinerating Rappy and Noah on the vanguard. Now only 6 Nikkes remain. What do you do? Wrong again. You're heading towards an area with increased Elva particle density. Why didn't you pay attention to your connection with the operator? Because of your negligence, you and everyone else have been routed by a group of raptures that were hiding nearby.
Brutal. Rappy was the first one to bite the dust.
It is kinda intriguing, though.
What is?
I've never seen the commander so passionate when speaking with someone else. Usually it's just issuing short orders to subordinates or exchanging a few words here and there. But now, this Johann guy is imparting so much knowledge.
Yeah, almost makes it worth being the first one to die. Right, Rappy?
Sure, I suppose.
I will look over everyone.
The group raise and rebuild, please guide us all to the light!
Did I do well?
Everything's raised and rebuilt, time to finish.
Rappy told me so.
Excuse me.
Is it enough for fighting?
Incoming encounter! I'm going!
91 failures, 6 draws, 3 wins. Pathetic.
Just a moment, Commander. Aren't these results actually fairly impressive? According to your standards, typically no one can ever pass the test at all.
So I'm supposed to find 3 wins out of 100 impressive. Besides, these were all hypothetical scenarios anyway.
I know it's a success rate of only 3%. But those 3 wins all came at the end, and they were consecutive.
Hey, you've got a whole lot of nerve busting Honey's chops like this. Honey's a big deal in the Ark. Even the CEOs of the Big Three and the higher-ups in the central government are fans. They're total fanboys. You've got no right treating someone with a reputation like that so poorly.
That's right! Master works under the direct supervision of the Deputy Chief. Yeah, a real rising star.
Now you've all gone and done it. The Commander despises anything that has to do with the Ark.
Noah, Isabel, Haran. I need a moment alone.
Sorry, I was just trying to explain things to them. I guess I just made it worse.
That's right. It's no one's fault. I can still salvage this. I'll talk to him. I'm here. There's no cause for concern.
Right now! Everything's crazy rebuilt and all powerful tools! Everything's crazy rebuilt and all powerful tools! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
Let's do this!
Very well. Moving out. Commander, do you really intend to exclude them from the operation?
Absolutely. They're a bunch of pathetic greenhorns. They've got heart, I'll give them that. And that doesn't amount to much. I was foolish to believe they could be of any help to us.
How can you say that? They could be the perfect shield.
What?
This is all you have to do. We draw Nihilister to us by releasing a signal. Given how aggressive she has been in the past, this shouldn't be too difficult. Then we send the counters out under the pretext of conducting surveillance, and have them encounter her first. No matter how hard they hit her, she'll just keep recovering. Eventually, they'll realize they have no choice but to use Vapaus if they want to make it out alive. Once that infernal commander no longer has any compunction about using Vapaus, that's when we move in. Not only will we defeat Nihilister, but if the counters manage to survive, they'll consider us their saviors.
So that's it. That's why you brought them along.
Of course. We loan out Vapaus temporarily, and in exchange, force the counters to do all the dirty work. Not a bad plan, if you ask me.
I feel sick.
Why? Something wrong? Is this all reminding you of your time in the Ark? Ah, yes. How could I be so thoughtless? I've made you relive your past trauma. I'm so terribly sorry.
I wonder if they could see the monster you really are. Would that commander still be so fervent about liberating the Nikkes?
Most likely. These righteous types, they're all like that.
No one will get hurt.
Time to finish.
Did I do well?
Everything's great, rebuild faster, stronger, keep shooting!
Chalk up another victory for the commander! How'd it go?
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
You call that a moment? Seems you have a rather loose definition of what a moment means. Has being out in the field warped your perception of time? Are you out there moving at light speed without me knowing? If not, then pray tell, what exactly possessed you to go dark for so long? Johann, do you read? Come in.
We do apologize.
Don't tell me Johann lost his ability to speak in the interim.
The commander's language function is perfectly normal.
Wow. Even hard cases like him get chewed out from time to time.
Understood. Very well. Moving out.
I'm going!
Everybody get ready.
Very well. Moving out.
You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
Destruction is also my specialty.
Time to finish.
They're all down!
Everything's great, Rico. Let's guide us all with the light.
Reloading. Chalk up another victory for the commander. Master, look at this. The geothermal level is rising.
Ooh, are we close to a hot spring?
I'm afraid it's something a little hotter than that. Nihilister. This is her territory.
I'm not picking up any heat signals in the area. But she could be hiding somewhere the scan can't pick up on.
Should I do an aerial survey?
Yes, and also...
Roger.
Is that Isabel coming back?
Please don't let it be a landslide.
Sorry, but you're both wrong. Nihilists are coming in fast. She's airborne.
Where? I don't see anything.
The tremors are getting stronger!
Nihilister, one of the Queen's elite soldiers. An ancient relic that should have been disposed of long ago.
Putrid piles of filth sent from Eden. You dare attempt to provoke me? You're practically asking to be reduced to ashes. Very well. I shall grant you your wish.
Nihilister's core is gathering strength fast.
Commander, our sensor is picking up some high temperatures.
In other words, if we get too close, we'll melt into puddles, right?
What is this?
What? The core is diminishing. But how?
What have we here? You should have said something if you were gonna bring me a gift. Tell me, do you remember a talking rapture? Chatterbox, I believe you called him. He was one of my favorite underlings. You and these filthy pilgrims conspired together to kill him. If you're expecting some hackneyed declaration of revenge, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Fortunately for you, I'm not one to become overly attached. I'd much rather discuss how we can both benefit from this. Chatterbox mentioned something quite intriguing before he died. He said if I caught you and cut you open, I'd find something of great interest to me. A secret is all the more alluring the less you know about it. I've been waiting for you. I wonder, what secrets do you hold inside you? How could Chatterbox have known what I wanted? Why would he take the risk of bringing you to me? So that's what it was. Those fools from Eden brought the black box to me on a silver platter.
What the? Where's she going with your commander?
Isabel, give chase!
Wait. Not now.
No! We have to get her to release the commander. If she gets any higher, no one would be able to survive a fall like that!
Can you get a good shot from here?
No, the visibility is no good here. If anything, I might end up hitting Master.
What are you standing around for? Just grab on!
Are you crazy? Her tail could be outfitted with some kind of weapon. Just grab on first. No time for questions.
You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
Let's do this!
Very well. Moving out.
Does anyone see the commander?
Wait right there. I didn't bring you all here for a family reunion. What of it, human? Would you like to hear my offer? It's quite simple. A simple matter of choice. Your life, or those of the Nikkes. Naturally, I could kill all of you, but where's the fun in that? Besides, you know how fires are. Very hard to control. Picking and choosing who lives or dies, I find it exhausting. So I figured you could make that decision. Of course, you'll die regardless once I slice you open. You'll make a fine sacrifice.
Commander, she's talked long enough. Just give the order and we will engage.
Even if there is no order, we'll fight.
My. What to do? Such camaraderie. It's enough to bring a tear to my eye. I'd love to play with you. But I might lose my precious black box in the process. It seems we've reached something of an impasse. Go forth, my beauties, and feast upon their carcasses.
Visual confirmation on 30. No, 50 raptures and counting.
Another battle? I better get a promotion when this is over.
You bet. Once we get out of here, the first thing we'll do is tell Burningham.
Encounter!
Are you in danger? Let me at him! Did I do that? Everything's great, Rachel! Are all powerful tools! Time to finish. Chalk up another victory for the commander!
Clear, right? I think we got them all.
It's not over yet. We still have to get the commander.
I'm going in!
I should have known. Sitting on the sidelines just isn't for me. Besides, I'm not even positive the black box is here. At any rate, I'll burn everything so I can have some peace and quiet. Yes, that will be fun, won't it? Let's turn this entire place to ash.
Master!
She's getting ready to attack.
Dragon breath incoming! Get behind cover! I can't believe this! Her cover is melting! We need to figure something out, or we're gonna end up getting one heck of a suntan! Understood. I'm going! Incoming encounter! Is understood.
Commander, the fire!
Listen up, everyone. From now on, our main priority is to rendezvous with the Counters. Get in FF formation. We're going in.
Commander, wait. Is rushing in like this really necessary? Why don't we simply let this play out? Even Nihilister has her limits. She's bound to exhaust herself eventually. That's when we move in.
Haran, what do you think?
Well, it wasn't easy getting to Eden. So, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to protect it. Even if it means giving up my life.
Noah.
You're asking me what I think? Of course I respect how Dorothy feels, but... we aren't weaklings like those Counters. And I'm tired of just waiting around.
Isabel?
Do you even have to ask? I'll go along with whatever you decide.
So it's settled.
Unbelievable! What's gotten into all of you? Did you all sneak into the Ark and get implanted with Nymph? I brought the Counters along so they could take the brunt of the attack. I did it to protect all of you. I don't understand what the problem is. Also, in case everyone forgot, even after we defeat Nihilister, this is all far from over. The Queen has many more subordinates under her command, ones even stronger than Nihilister. To them, Eden is nothing but a pesky thorn in their side. That's why I've formulated a strategy where we'll be able to minimize any casualties on our end. So why?
Dorothy, we're usually happy to do whatever you say. But that was because you never once forced us to cross the line.
We've always put up with your schemes and subterfuge because we weren't directly involved. But this is different.
Also, their commander is fighting to liberate all Nikkes. If I'd met someone who thought like that sooner, I would have rather remained in the Ark than come here.
The Ark. The Ark. I'm glad you brought it up. Don't you all despise the Ark? Detest everything about it? Especially you, Commander. You were the most vehement of anyone. After all you've done for that place, what has it ever done to thank you? Fine then. Join up with the commander from the Ark. It won't tarnish Eden's reputation in the slightest.
I used to think like that too. But meeting you made me realize something. What I hated was not the Ark, nor the people in it. It was the abhorrent rhetoric you were spewing earlier today.
You've all gone insane.
Let's go.
Yes, Commander.
Woohoo!
About time we got a real battle around here.
Here we go!
Go crazy, rebuild, and everyone with everything you've got! One more Don't worry. Reload.
Everything's crazy, rebuild! Please guide us all to the light!
Chalk up another victory for the Commander! Incoming encounter! Is that right?
Understood.
Aren't you tired of running like a dog? Come out and face me! I promise to make it quick!
Status report.
Damage 44.33%. Concentrated on the exterior.
Damage 39.92%. Avoided frontal burns, but other areas are heavily affected.
Damage 48.43%. Mostly burns here as well. I set the pain sensor as low as possible, but I still feel like my body is going numb. I'm not sure how much longer I could go. What? No! And defeat the entire purpose of us coming here?
What she said.
I don't want you to give up because of us, Commander. Besides, you never know. If we hold out just a little longer, maybe Johan and his crew will show up.
Don't count on it.
I know. I'm just hoping against hope. So, what's the plan? You and Johan talked for eons about how to potentially defeat Nihilister. Any chance you remember one of those options? Good. Let's use them all and throw in the kitchen sink for good measure. Go crazy, rebuild, and all powerful tools! Another victory for the Commander!
I feel pain. How long has it been since I felt pain like this? How unfortunate that I'll only experience it for a few precious seconds.
She's healing herself again!
Any other ideas, Master? I hate to say it, but we're caught between a rock and a hard place, honey. Just use that Vop House or whatever it's called.
What do we have here? I presume that's loaded with Vapos. Well, what are you waiting for? Shoot me! I dare you! I'll rejuvenate in no time and grind you all to dust. That puny bullet of yours won't stop me.
The paradise that you're imagining, where Nikkes and humans live in harmony. Is it a place where Nikkes serve humans unilaterally? You know, because humans can't even defend themselves against raptures.
You'll throw away your only chance of survival. You really have lost it. Not that it matters, as long as I can open you up.
You fool. You'll kill us all. Consider this a valuable lesson. How can you expect to save someone else when you can't even save yourself?
You shot me. You actually did it. You fools! You showed your hand far too soon! You didn't expect me to fall for that, did you? I'll be taking this with me. It may come in handy.
Don't leave just yet. I've got another present for you.
What the? What is this? Losing something so important to you must have driven you mad. Why else would you tickle me with that pea shooter? Very well. If you insist on behaving like a fool, then I shall put an end to your misery. What's happening? Why am I not healing?
Now, give her all you've got.
Feather Electric, maximum firepower!
You didn't know my shield came equipped with a laser beam? Well, now you do!
It's simple. Unchained wasn't the first bullet in the chamber. It was a gamble. And I'm sorry that I lied to you. But the plan worked. Get up. Now that she can't regenerate, it's time we sent her packing.
something's happening over there. Let's check it out. Our bodies may be a wreck, but our trigger fingers are still functional.
Hit her where it hurts.
Damn you wretched insects!
It's time to wrap this up.
Wait. I can kill for you. I can still be of use to you. The Queen. I'll kill her myself.
Hold your fire!
What are you doing here?
Sorry that I'm late to the party. Just hear me out.
Sorry, not interested. We've got her where we want her. It's time to end this.
Nihilister, you said you would kill the Queen yourself. How?
I have a plan. One that I've been planning for a long time. Perhaps you've heard of Lilith's body. The Queen's predecessor, and the only thing she neglected to take care of during her time on the surface. If Lilith's body can be found, I will be able to kill the Queen! Please, get the Vap House out of me!
Silence. Your loose tongue will be your undoing.
Commander, should we attack?
No. What you're seeing is just the tip of the iceberg. And this is one opponent we don't stand a chance against.
A wise decision. I suggest you lay low and tread softly. The next time you awaken me, this Eden of yours will become your tomb. Master, don't be too hard on yourself. We did everything we could.
Neon, let's give the commander some space.
What a mission.
Just as I assumed. I figured I'd find you here sulking. I know you're not in the mood to talk, so just listen. I went over the communication logs, and something that Nihilister said struck me. She feels there's something inside you that she wants. I can probably guess at it. However, I doubt dissecting you is necessary to ascertain this mystery object. That is our primary concern right now. Are you following me? Nothing, really. Give me an hour of your time. Consider it a routine health exam. A few injections, drawing blood, taking photos, stuff like that. Why are you hesitating? It's not like you have anything to lose. Trust me, it'll be worth your while. Of course. It's exactly as I thought. Do you know your blood type? Was your blood type ever saved in the database?
Pepper! What are you doing? Hurry!
What the? There's no information here on the commander's blood type.
The blood you have is of great value to us. In this case, we won't record your blood type in the database. You'll be a prime target if word of this gets out.
I see. Keeping health examination data secret is no mean feat. Whoever did this cares about you deeply. You must be wondering why I'm asking all these questions. Well, congratulations. You have been blessed with the RHX blood type. Or should I say cursed? That's right. Your blood type is exceedingly rare, but that's not what makes it valuable. From it, we can extract and synthesize Vaphaus. Tell me, what's going through your mind? Are you happy? Not happy? What? Well, don't be too swayed by your emotions either way. There will be plenty of time for hysterics down the line. For the time being, try and keep your emotions in check. More importantly, I have to tell you, no one outside this room can know about this. That includes the Nikkes serving under you. Especially Papillon. She's working for a deputy commander from a different faction, is she not? You can never let her know. Not unless you feel like becoming a human lab rat for the good of the people. I'm glad we're on the same page. You should get going. Johann had something he wanted to discuss with me, and I don't want to keep him waiting.
What is it? Don't get all sentimental on me. Anyway, what are you going to do now? Go back to the Ark? Then it might be good to stay here. Your hearts are in it. But with a bit of time, I could turn you into a proper commander. Don't believe me? Maybe nobody remembers this anymore. But I was once considered something of a rising star by the media. Technically speaking, I outrank you. Yeah. I doubt you'd have any memory of it. You'd be too young to remember. Why are you looking at me like that? Absolutely not. I feel old enough as is. It's probably best if you don't bring this up in front of Cecil.
I can't believe this. This stupid base is always bragging about its own cutting-edge technology. And I can't even send a basic SMS to the Ark? All I need is for one of these to go through, and it's straight up the corporate ladder for me. Who goes there?
It's me, Dorothy. Why are you so surprised?
Who, me? I'm not surprised. It's just... you snuck up on me, that's all. I get that we're only guests here, but that doesn't mean I'm not entitled to my privacy.
My apologies. However... if we were to allow something as blatant as direct communication with the Ark, do you think this base could have existed in peace for as long as it has?
You heard all that? You're not going to kick me out, are you?
I'm considering it, among other things.
Is that right? For example?
Some gentler methods, others with more bite. We can do this the easy way, or the hard way. It's up to you.
I'm warning you. Don't do anything rash. I work for one of the Ark's deputy chiefs. I have a lot of sways there. Seems to me like you don't get along too well with the humans here. Don't you think it'd be wise to have some form of insurance? Like, say, making some connections with the higher-ups in the Ark. There are ways I could make that happen, but lay one finger on me, and the offer's off the table.
All right then. Sounds like it's in my best interest to let you be. However, I do have some stipulations. From now on, you are not allowed to communicate with the Ark without my permission. I also get to choose what communications are sent to the Ark. How does that sound? Considering your life is on the line, I'd say it's rather reasonable.
Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice. Since I'm a guest and all, I'll have to defer to you.
Good thinking. I hope you enjoy the rest of your time here.
Just my luck. Getting caught by that weirdo.
Curse those bloodsuckers! That's it! I won't be able to calm down until I wipe out their entire base!
Be quiet, Nihilister. You already forced me to appear once. Are you trying to disrupt my slumber once again? Compose yourself before I put you to sleep permanently.
You'd really kill me.
Yes. The Queen does not permit internal strife between her vanguards. You've bungled this job badly. This Queen is very disappointed with you. If you intend to regain the trust which you have lost, you must wipe out that place on the surface they call Eden. Should you fail, we'll bury you long before those humans ever have a chance to.
Don't you threaten me! I'll burn you to a crisp before you ever make a move!
That reminds me. Before I arrived, you were running your mouth about something. Remind me what it was again. Something about Lilith, wasn't it? If the Queen were to get wind of this...
Oh, you mean that? I was only bluffing. I was merely buying time so you would finally mosey along, slowpoke. If anything, the Queen would praise me for my ingenuity.
Whatever happens, your actions going forward will determine what you truly meant by those words. The Queen is always watching. Never forget.
All I care about is burning those cockroaches to the ground.